Nelson Mandela quotes, "There is no passion for being found playing small and settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living. Never, never and never again shall it be that this beautiful and will again experience the oppression of one by another. For to be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. A good leader can engage in a debate frankly and thoroughly, knowing that at the end he and the other side must be closer, and thus emerge stronger. You don't have that idea when you are arrogant, superficial, and uninformed. Our human compassion binds us the one to the other not in pity or patronizingly, but as human beings who have learned how to turn our common suffering into hope for the future. I stand here before you not as a prophet, but as a humble servant of you, the people. In countries where innocent people are dying, the leaders are following their blood rather than their brains. It is better to lead from behind and to put others in front, especially when you celebrate victory when nice things occur. You take the front line when there is danger, then people will appreciate your leadership. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you have to work with your enemy, then he becomes your partner. Let freedom reign. The sun never set on so glorious a human achievement. Without education, your children can never really meet the challenges they will face. So it's very important to give children education and explain that they should play a role for their country. There are times when a leader must move out ahead of the flock, go off in a new direction, confident that he is leading his people the right way. There are so many men and women who hold no distinctive positions but whose contribution towards the development of society has been enormous. Intervention only works when the people concerned seem to be keen for peace. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. You talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. There is no easy walk to freedom anywhere, and many of us will have to pass through the valley of the shadow of death again and again before we reach the mountaintop of our desires. If there are dreams about a beautiful South Africa, there are also roads that lead to their goal. Two of these roads could be named goodness and forgiveness. If there is a country that has committed unspeakable atrocities in the world, it is the United States of America. I detest racialism because I regard it as a barbaric thing, whether it comes from a black man or a white man. The United States of America or Britain is having elections. They don't ask for observers from Africa or from Asia. But when we have elections, they want observers. To climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb. There can be no keener revelation of a society's soul than the way in which it treats its children. As long as poverty, injustice, and gross inequality persist in our world, none of us can truly rest. We pledge ourselves to liberate all our people from the continuing bondage of poverty, deprivation, suffering, gender, and other discrimination. There is nothing like returning to a place that remains unchanged to find the ways in which you yourself have altered. It is wise to persuade people to do things and make them think it was their own idea. I should tie myself to no particular system of society other than of socialism. I cannot say for certain if there is such a thing as love at first sight, but I do know that the moment I first glimpsed Winnie Namzamo, I knew that I wanted to have her as my wife. Leaders in all spheres who are living with HIV should be encouraged, not coerced, to lead by example and disclose their HIV status.
Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe for more videos.